Hi, welcome again to another edition of Sound Opinions. I'm Mary Ann.
And I'm Joe. We have, of course, 2 albums for you to listen to today or get acquainted with. One is Vance Joy. His name is, the album title is Dream Your Life Away.
And the other is Alicia Umpress. I've been played. Swings with Jeff Blumenkrantz.
So we chose to do this CD collection together today because we have never heard of either one of these people.
It's different. Vance Joy does have Riptide that has been released. I don't really like the song, so I didn't really care. But he's talented. But let's get to some songs that we liked. You liked From Afar?
Yeah.
It shouldn't come as a surprise. What I'm feeling now. It shouldn't come as a surprise. She got darling hazel eyes. It shouldn't come as a surprise.
From Afar by Vance Joy, and I liked Georgia.
And I could easily lose my mind. The way you kiss me work each time, pulling me back into the flames, and I'm burning up again. I'm burning up, and I never understood what was at stake. I never thought your love was worth its weight. But now you come and gone, I finally worked it out. I worked it out.
Which I liked also. So here's what we know about the guy. An amazing lyricist. He writes, he's a songwriter, he plays ukulele and guitar. He's from Australia. He's 6'4".
He's got a good voice.
His real
really
name is actually James Keogh, and he goes by Vance Joy, which is kind of
I didn't get that.
cool,
I read that too.
thing.
His style, it's a little bit folkish, so that's kind of why my original notes were really, are you kidding me? Because Raina knows I love folk music. It's one of my favorite genres.
Yeah, I normally don't either. I did like it better than I thought I would, and but one thing I got tired of at the end, I don't know what you call this style of singing, but it sounds like a lamb. Meh. When he's singing, and I think, how do you carry
he's
a
from
tune?
Australia. What do you? He's picking that up.
How do you
osmosis.
do that? And it gets tiring, and I think it sounds like he got tired too, because most of that irritation for me was at the end of the album, where like Winds of Change, Riptide that's been released, I didn't hear so much of that in there. But I don't know, he just signed a 5-record deal with his album.
I don't remember what album label it is.
And so I think we're going to be hearing from him a little bit. And once again, here you go.
He picks it up though, because he has a lot of talent to maybe not be so folky to me.
There's a lot of different instruments in this album.
He plays
and I think that made it
several.
interesting
He's a very talented musician.
And it just is
not this style for me.
There's French horn, there's trombone, there's keyboards, of course, and I don't know. It grew on me. I'm going to give it a 4 for originality and something different.
Here. I gave it 2. No, not my style at all. I appreciate his talent. I just don't like folk music. Australian folk music. But he's talented. He's a musician, good piano player. No, played guitar is what he played.
Who would you kind of put them in the same Mumford and Sons, that kind of sound?
Yes.
So if you like Mumford and Sons, I think you might like this guy. They grew on me. I know.
Oh,
Something happens when you get old.
I know. She's just old. Well, up next, Alicia Umpress.
Fun and adventure start here. Reuniting families starts here. Building friendships start here. Laughing, playing, relaxing, entertaining. Beauty all start here at Fair Hills Resort on Pelican Lake. For more information on planning your family vacation, go to our website, fairhillsresort.com. At Fair Hills, family is our main priority.
Welcome back. One little tidbit that Joe had mentioned is that Vance Joy will be playing or traveling with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he got asked to tour with her, so he's pretty jazzed up about that. That is going to launch his career into the next millennium for sure. If you haven't heard of him now, you will.
Definitely.
All right, so Alicia Umphreys. Okay, another gal. Never heard of her before. I seriously had to think, okay, when would I ever appreciate this style of music?
Only if you're at a Broadway show.
Right. Or if you're hearing it live, I thought, oh, I imagine myself at some swanky, real expensive restaurant where they serve lobster fresh and there's a woman singing over in the corner like, oh, I would love her music. I'd come back a huge fan. Dynamite voice, wow. Broadway all over the place, On the Town, she's the lead in On the Town. But for me to sit and listen to this,
I'm
not a
not
chance.
one for Broadway tunes. I know people who do, and they'll put it on in their car, and I'm driving, and I'm like,
You know,
on a chalkboard. I
let's
appreciate
sing
your
about
talent,
the bowl
but-
of cereal and how it looks this morning, and the milk as it slowly pours over the Cheerios, and how they pop, pop, pop.
And everything is exactly the same. Everything. I couldn't even really highlight one.
Me either. Like,
got her
whatever.
notes
She's
either.
got this amazing talent.
Yeah.
I YouTubed her because she is, wow, to watch her sing, and that voice is amazing. So pick a song. Number 7. What is it?
7 is Celebrate.
Okay.
Listen to Celebrate.
I'll celebrate you, you celebrate me, and when the evening is over, you'll see that it really doesn't matter if our plans get changed or our expectations get rearranged. What matters is perpetuating the atmosphere of spirit, elevating, and all you gotta do is start celebrating with me.
So that was Celebrate, Alicia Umphreys. Then we thought maybe you might want to hear...
We'll do I Don't Need Anything But You, which is actually from the Broadway musical Annie, Little Orphan Annie.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was plain awful, but that's not now, that is then. I'm poor as a mouse.
I'm richer than Midas, but nothing on earth could ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too, I don't need anything but you.
I can actually sing that. I remember the lyrics to that song. You don't want me to. I cannot even come close to how she sounds. She is very
no,
talented.
let's sing a
amazing.
track.
No way. Amazing voice. But this is no way going to go mainstream, in my opinion.
Uh-huh.
So
People
too
who
bad.
like this and who have maybe high interest in Broadway
or theater.
or theater, you're going to love it. I mean, it's top-notch, really good stuff. It's clean, it's crisp, just... No. I'd have to hear it live.
Talent-wise, 5. Interest-wise, 0. 1? Okay, should maybe go 1. Well, that's another edition
Of Sound Opinions.
of Sound Opinions.
Thank
We'll see you
you.
next time.
Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you
Well, today we have Dan Ament. And Dan,
Nice to see you here, Rod. Great to have you.
well, thank you. And we'd like to know more about this beautiful 1957, 55, this is the 55 Chevrolet. You want to tell us a little bit about this?
Well, actually, we bought it about 13 years ago. Actually, we bought it at a swap meet in Iola, Wisconsin. And the car was in nice shape. It was a California car. And so it was in nice shape, and it didn't look bad as it was, but we restored it completely. We took the body off the frame, redid everything in the car, and it's been just a terrific little driver. We actually, 6 years ago, with 4 other couples, drove to Chicago, went to Route 66. We did the whole cruise. We went right down to Santa Monica Beach with it, and took 2 weeks driving out and a week back.
Interesting, yes.
Yeah, it's a wonderful trip to make, and what makes it fun is if you go with some friends, you know, we stayed at a lot of the old original hotels, motels, and they've all been refurbished, and just a cool trip. It's one to make if you're into the Route 66 and old cars.
Yes. Now, what's special about this particular 55?
Well, you know, it's funny, you know, back when I was a young kid, I had a little model car that I put together, and it was actually of a 55 Chevy. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore, but I always had a soft spot for 55 Chevys. They're just a terrific little car.
Now, is this one the V8 with the 265 or 283? Or?
It does have a 265 V8 in it, and actually it had a 2-barrel carburetor on it, and I changed that to a 4-barrel. They just perform better with the 4-barrel carburetor.
And otherwise, the car is original?
It's all original. It's completely stock. The only difference is it has dual exhaust, which they did not come with in 55.
Well, didn't they make a power pack available in 55?
They did. This did not have that, but it would have been nice if it did have the power pack on it.
And the interior is the same type of fabric that they had in 1955?
Exactly. And the good thing is, in today's world, there's many companies that are making reproduction products that fit exactly the way they did in the cars originally, and same colors and the whole thing.
Okay.
And it's just been a terrific car to drive. We did put radial tires on it, which does make them drive really nice. The bias tires work fine, but the radial tires just drive the road much better.
Right, and the radials are available now with the wide whites. They look like the original.
Yeah, there's a couple of companies that do them.
Okay. Well, we're going to wind this up,
You bet.
Dan, and we want to thank you for showing this car today.
You bet. Thanks, Rod.